I'm currently on the verge of a really strong burnout. So if you're also a little manic, also on the verge of a burnout, let's do our skincare together and become one with our body again. I'm going to start off strong with the hair. I don't want any products in my hair because I don't want to wash it again. I hate washing my hair. It's like a 3-time-a-week deal. I washed it yesterday. I don't want to wash it tonight. So we're going to put it in plaits and have like a nice little headband on, and then we can get to the good stuff. Body doubling has been really important since moving out. I live alone and watching these videos just kind of motivate me to clean or do self-care, declutter my whole life. So I kind of want to get on that bandwagon of helping other people who might also be alone or just need someone else to help them with motivation, because I'm exactly the same. I always have a YouTube video, whether it be like tea spill or again just any sort of video as background noise while I do my tasks. I washed my hair yesterday, so braiding it always keeps it fresher for that couple of days longer. It looks kind of wavy, and then it means I don't have to wash it as regularly. And when you're tired, burned out girly, you really appreciate the extra days. High maintenance to be low maintenance. If you can see the bottom of my hair, it's so damaged. My best friend's wedding was 3 weeks ago now, and only 4 weeks ago I accidentally dyed my hair green and I was a bridesmaid. Oopsies. I recently went back to brunette, my natural colour, because we're in a recession. I can't afford to be a blonde. I did love my blonde era. It's been in and out for a couple of years, but it's so expensive and so damaging to your hair. The bottom of my hair keeps getting lighter and lighter no matter how many times I dye it. And then that one dark dye I used, pure green. I know it is bad for the environment, but I did ask ChatGPT how do I fix this by myself. ChatGPT told me if I've dyed my hair green, I need to hit it with a red dye. And luckily, I used like a reddy brown, and it did counteract really well actually. Because worst comes to worst, I probably would have had to chop half my hair off, and my best friend probably would have murdered me. Or just like not let me be a bridesmaid. Already my head feels so much better. I love putting my hair in braids. Especially when they're really tight, you just feel like put together. Almost finished. It only took 5 minutes, which is really good. And that is the hair done. Ready for step 2. I don't expect many people to have this step in their skincare. The only reason I have it is because I'm a TK Maxx warrior and I have this silly little facial steamer. It's a little bit extra, but you know what? People should be extra. If it makes you happy, go for it. But this is how I start mine, so let's go. Ooh. Even the light is so dramatic. I love it, just the theatrical of self-care. The water's really hot, so if this like exploded in my face, it wouldn't be a good time. This is gonna be so lovely when it's winter though. It's currently like 22 degrees. So it doesn't feel that much hotter than outside. It's no spa day out, but I would say it is one of my better at-home spa purchases from TK Maxx. Remember everyone was going crazy for the jade rollers? I never got that hype. And I don't believe in gua sha. I just think it's not real. There's no way. But facial steaming, that's real alright. Ah, this is lovely. I'm already feeling a lot better. We haven't even got to the good parts yet. My pores are open. I'm not gonna lie, I don't have like a specific 10-step skincare sort of situation. But I know toner water feels really nice and tones your face, whatever that means. So I'm gonna start off with Breath of Fresh Air toner water from Lush, because usually when my skin is really bad, this feels quite nice. So anytime I put anything sort of like spray in my face, I love to like just fan it off because it just feels really nice. And that's the whole point of skincare, like you want to feel nice, you want to feel refreshed. This is like annoying ASMR, this is not chilling you out whatsoever. but it feels lovely. I want you to go through your skincare bag and tell me how many items are in it, because I'm a bit embarrassed. Like, I have so many skincare items, and I don't even know what half this stuff does. Let's count. Okay, so we have this B&M ripoff of the Charlotte Tilbury stuff. There's one. Eye gel. I probably should use that because I have discoloration under my eyes. So that's 2. Cleanser. 3. I don't even know what step cleanser's in with the whole skincare stuff. Moisturising cream. 4. Hydrate and Glow. Again, it's one of those dupes. What's that, 5? Kylie Skin Clarifying Facial Oil. 6. The Ordinary, I think everyone had this at some point. I've used it once. I'm really scared to use it because I hear it's like really harsh on the skin, so I haven't given it a proper go. 7. Elizabeth Arden 8-hour cream. I actually do love this stuff. I use it a lot on my lips. What's that? 8? 6. 8. Another toner. 9. La Roche-Posay. 10. I actually do use this stuff. This is like a super moisturizer. 11 or 12. 11. This is for skin correction. I mean, I do have the period breakout now and again. For the most part, my skin's pretty good, and I just kind of wash it. But when I have this sort of situation, I'm like, okay, the skincare. So, yeah, that's 11. Just a moment. Another La Roche-Posay, 12. And again, the reason I have the 3 of these is because I'd never had it before. I heard it was really good, and it was like buy 2 get 1 free or something like that. Again, just another moisturizer. I love my skin to be like a slug. I took a moment to recount. It's 14. I have 14 items, and no one needs 14 items, but we're gonna project pan it and not buy any more skincare. This is a self-care day. This is not a self-deprecation day, so we're gonna give ourselves a buy ball if we have too many items in our skincare range, and we're just gonna use them because that's the reason we bought them, to use them. So, next on the list, skin corrector. I'm gonna put some of this just on the areas that are like screaming out for it, because I would like to have clear skin again. But unfortunately for me, anytime I have any sort of blemish on my skin, it's game over. It's a fight with myself. I'm always going to pick it. I'm always going to scratch it. I'm always going to pull at it. It's the same with my lips. I know it's the worst thing to do, but I don't know. For me, it's a way of self-regulating. It's not a good way. You know, it's a habit, and not all habits are good. Hopefully that should clear it up. And then for the rest of the face, I'm thinking hardcore moisturizer, because I'm feeling a little bit dry now after that like whack of heat. I remembered it is self-care, so instead of having a go at myself for not using all these products, I'm gonna go ahead and use some of the eye gel, which I don't really use. probably should because of the discoloration in my eyes. I also kind of like it in a sort of Twilight vampire-y sort of way. It's like free brown eyeshadow for life, when in reality it's a B12 deficiency. Shout out to all the anemic girlies. I'm gonna bring back the trusty pan just to let that like sort of melt into my face before putting anything else onto it. Exquisite. My mind's telling me to stick with the La Roche-Posay Extreme Moisturizer Balm, but my heart is saying hydrate and glow with the watermelon doopy stuff, so I think I'm gonna go for that as a wee treat. I prefer a gel base to a cream base. I think it just sits nicer on the skin and it doesn't feel as greasy. I hate a greasy feeling. Like, Vaseline is so good for chapped lips. I just hate the feeling of it on my skin. Can't do it. I really want to get behind this slugging trend. Apparently Marilyn Monroe done it and it's like glowy AF. But I'm going to try this gel and hopefully it'll give me like a nice little glow. I have a cheek. I'm sitting saying I don't believe in gua sha, and here I am just like pushing my skin upwards, hoping for a snatched face. I do believe in high cortisol because I think that's currently what I'm experiencing this Monday. This would be a lot nicer with a nice roller. But who needs a nice roller? That is me happy with everything I've applied to my face, but my lips are a little chappy chap, so I'm going to use some of this stuff here. It's the Elizabeth Arden 8-Hour lip cream. I do prefer the like lipstick version of it. You just like roll it on. This is more of a Vaseline texture, which I'm not a fan of, but it smells lovely and it's like really moisturizing. So we're gonna get stuck in with that because we're on the verge of autumn. So every other day my lip is cracking more and more and I can't help myself from peeling. And if I don't peel, I'll bite it. So we don't want that. Well done on spending the last 20 to 30 minutes just to yourself, looking after yourself, trying to make yourself feel better, because in this day and age it's pretty hard. It's a lot easier to just sit and scroll on Facebook or TikTok and just mind numb yourself, because I do it constantly. It's something that I want to work on, but hopefully we both wake up tomorrow, good vibes, glowing face, and we're going to finish off the sort of skincare by brushing our teeth. Dentists are not fun, so get your toothbrush, I'll get mine, brush your teeth and get a nice set of pajamas on and go to bed. Our faces are glowing, our teeth are gleaming. So the most important part is a nice set of clean pajamas. So get your cleanest, comfiest pajamas and let's like wind down for the night. If you have a mirror nearby, I want you to pick it up and just admire your skin for the next 10 seconds with me, because I've just put myself into different lighting and oh my god, look at the glow on that. And you're allowed to enjoy your glow. Relish in it. You put in the work. Enjoy it. I'm gonna spend just 5 seconds being excited at the glow. Okay, that's enough. Any longer and it is narcissistic. We did it, Diva. We slayed another day, and now it's time to just sink into our beds and not think about the rest of the day. Because it's very likely you hit this video because you didn't have a good sleep last night. I know that was certainly the case for me. But tonight we're going to have a good sleep. We're going to rest. We're not going to doom scroll. And we're going to have a good day tomorrow. Good night and forehead kisses.